What's good, fam? It's your boy Jellz, and I'm back with another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about the importance of taking breaths out of your vocals. It's your boy Jellz. Let's go! Like I said, in this video, we're going to talk about and demonstrate how to take breaths out of vocals when you're mixing. Oftentimes, I listen to a mix, mainly from amateurs. I hear a lot of breaths in the mix. Man, you got to take those out. It just takes away from the professionalism of your mix. In certain instances, it's cool to leave those breaths in. Mainly with ballad heavy R&B, it's cool to leave certain breaths in. But with hip hop and stuff like that, you need to get those breaths out of there. So in this video, we're gonna go over a couple different ways that I use to take breaths out of vocals while I'm mixing. Hey, let's dive into Studio One and check this out. Okay, this song is by artist Sycamore. Let's go ahead and hear a little bit of it.
Look, I'm a whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me. Came up off that hard knock. I am not that bitch that's on your TV. I'm a Northdale street ass, got a foreign look, like an E-class. Blowing dro with my big bro behind some legal tent you can't see past. I don't know where it started, but I love some had us overseas.
All right, as you can hear, this song has a lot of breaths. And when I'm listening to a lot of amateur mixes, they tend to leave breaths in there. But in my opinion, the breaths just take away from the performance. On certain instances, like in certain R&B songs, certain songs where there's a lot of singing, it's okay to leave breaths in there because it adds to the performance. But for a lot of hip hop and upbeat stuff, you got to get those breaths out of there. I'm going to go over two techniques in this video. The first technique is going to be, this is actually the harder of the two. There's going to be a lot of diving in, a lot of cutting. So let's play this from the beginning and let's start working on it. You hear that breath right there at the beginning. Let's get rid of that. The little fade, just so it's natural.
I'm a whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me.
There's another breath right here that was kind of obvious. And I've gotten to the point I could kind of see the breaths on the actual recording. Let's play it again.
I'm a whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me. Came up off that hard knock. I am not that bitch that's on your TV.
It's another hard breath. Let's get rid of that. A little fade. Fade. Let's go back to this one. Kind of goes abruptly, so let's bring that out just a little bit more.
Whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me. Came up off that hard knock. I am not that bitch that's on your TV. I'm a Northdale street ass, got a foreign look, like an E-class. Blowing.
It's another one. Let's get rid of that. Some slight fades just to make it more natural.
Ass got a foreign look, like an E-class. Blowing dro with my big bro behind some legal tent you can't see past.
Alright, here's another one. A little bit more fades. Let's listen and make sure we got it all. Definitely didn't. That happens sometimes too. Grab the wrong one. Here we go right here. That should do it.
Legal tent you can't see past. I don't know where it started, but I love some had us overseas.
Just one more. Let's get rid of that. Get us a nice fade.
Overseas.
Alright, so let's hear the before. Let's go right back to the beginning of this. Let's hear the before.
I'm a whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me. Came up off that hard knock, I am not that bitch that's on your TV. I'm a Northdale street ass, got a foreign look, like an E-class. Blowing dro with my big bro behind some legal tent, you can't see past. I don't know where it started, but I love some had us overseas. 40 inches.
That's the before. Let's go to taking those breaths out.
I'm a whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me. Came up off that hard knock, I am not that bitch that's on your TV. I'm a Northdale street ass, got a foreign look, like an E-class. Blowing dro with my big bro behind some legal tent, you can't see past. I don't know where it started, but I love some had us overseas. 40.
As you can see, just simply taking those breaths out will take your mix to the next level. This song doesn't have any processing or anything like that. This is straight raw vocals and beats, and I did this on purpose just so you guys can hear the difference. Again, let's play the one with the breaths in it.
I'm a whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me. Came up off that hard knock, I am not that bitch that's on your TV. I'm a Northdale street ass, got a foreign look, like an E-class. Blowing dro with my big bro behind some legal tent, you can't see past. I don't know where it started, but I love.
That's the version with the breaths in it. As you can hear the difference, it's just so pleasing to the ears hearing. Ooh, excuse me. It's so pleasing to the ears hearing the version with the breaths taken out. Let's listen again.
I'm a whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me. Came up off that hard knock, I am not that bitch that's on your TV. I'm a Northdale street ass, got a foreign look, like an E-class. Blowing dro with my big bro behind some legal tent, you can't see past. I don't know where it started, but I love some had us overseas.
As you can tell, man, there's just a big difference with taking those breaths out of there. And like I said, the way I just did that with carving each individual breath out, that's the long way. Some songs call for it, some songs don't. Now let's go over another way to do it that's actually pretty simple. Let's pull up this plugin here. This plugin is by Waves. It's called D-Breath. And basically, it takes the breaths out of there for you. You can adjust it with the meters here, with the levers here. Let's turn this on. And let's hit play to see what it does. Let's go. Hold on. Before we get started, I must say, this doesn't always get the breaths out of there. Sometimes you still have to go in and dive in and get it. If a breath is really, really connected to a word, it won't grab it. Let's go.
I'm a whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me. Came up off that hard knock, I am not that bitch that's on your TV. I'm a Northdale street ass,
right
got
there.
a foreign look, like an E-class. Blowing dro with my big bro behind some legal tent, you can't see past. I don't know where it started, but I love some had us overseas. 40 inches down my back, in the jet black, stopping at my knees. Ooh, nigga begging for a meal, I can't let it.
As you can see, this plugin is not perfect, but it'll definitely carve in on your mixing time. Like I said, it pretty much got all the breaths. I think we heard 2 in there that it didn't grab, and they were kind of connected to a vocal. Let's hear it one more time. Let's watch this plugin work.
I'm a whole different breed. Even with some bad folks, you can't see me. Came up off that hard knock, I am not that bitch that's on your TV. I'm a Northdale street ass, got a foreign look, like an E-class. Blowing dro with my big bro behind some legal tent, you can't see past. I don't know where it started.
Like I said, it missed 2. You can use this to kind of lower it, but I pretty much like to leave it around 50. Because any lower, it'll start grabbing some of your words, and then you'll be in a world of trouble because you have to keep going back and keep going back and keep going back. So I like to leave this thing around 50. And if it does miss a breath or 2, I'll just carve those out. But like I said, certain times I do just go in and carve it out. Yeah, it takes longer, but I like to be precise when I'm mixing, especially certain songs like this with a lot of breaths in it. This plugin right here, like I said, will miss some, so I'll just go ahead and carve them out myself. That's pretty much it. Let's get out of this computer. Okay, as you saw, removing breaths from your vocals is not that difficult, but it takes your mixes to the next level. It's something small, something not difficult, something that doesn't take a lot of time, but it just takes your mixes to the next level, and it can take you from being an amateur to a professional just like that. If you have any questions, be sure to leave it in the comments below, or you can reach out to me in my email that's in the description below. Also, be sure to follow me on social media. Hey, like, subscribe, and share this video, man. It's your boy Jellz. I'm gone.